In my opinion, Lucas Matthysse is the best 140-pounder in boxing. He beat Zab Judah. He beat Devin Alexander. At least you could say one out of those two fights was a robbery. One, he just didn't get a decision going his way, which I felt both fights it was clear that he won. He did enough to win. He's never been down on the canvas. He's never been physically dominated. I've seen him outboxed at times, but he's always come back to win decisively. Hasn't always gotten the nod, but you know how the sport of boxing goes sometimes. It's mandatory that this guy fights the winner of Amir Khan versus Danny Garcia, a fight I'm very much looking forward to. I think that fight is 50-50, but I'll get into that later. It's mandatory that he fights the winner of that fight. Lucas Matthysse is the best 140-pounder. Bring on Lamont Peterson, and shit ain't looking too good for him right now. I think he can beat Peterson. Bring on Khan. I think he can test Khan's ass. Bring on Garcia too. Either one that wins. Lucas Matthysse, in my eyes, is the best 140-pounder in this division. People not talking about him. You know, he doesn't get a lot of credit. He's one of them underdog guys. People want to overlook him. You know, they want to call him Little Maidana. Man, he ain't no Little Maidana. I like to see Matthysse face Maidana, and we'll see who's Little Maidana. And Maidana's a hell of a fighter. I know he's at 147 too. Tim Bradley's at 147. Victor Ortiz has moved up to 147. Lucas Matthysse is still at 140, and I feel he's the best 140-pounder. He should fight definitely the winner of Khan versus Garcia. You know, if he is not offered that opportunity, then I don't know what. They still overlooking him. Lucas Matthysse, in my eyes, is the best 140-pounder. I've never seen him dominated, and he's won every single fight. He's virtually undefeated, but he's not because of the bullshit of how boxing goes when it comes to getting the nod when it goes all 12 rounds. So, you know, it is what it is. Humberto Soto, it was a great 5 rounds of action, but you know, Matthysse just had the power edge, and you know, you can't trade with Matthysse. He's a dangerous puncher. You know, he's a dangerous puncher. You know, who's to say that this guy can't hit just as hard as Maidana? You know, this dude's big, a big 140-pounder. He's solid. He does have boxing skills, but you know, he prefers the brawl a lot of times because why not? If he touches that chin, you're in trouble. So until somebody beats Lucas Matthysse, until somebody dominates Lucas Matthysse, because he beat Zab Judah, he beat Devin Alexander, all these guys are the top guys, you know. So until somebody beats this guy, he's the best 140-pounder in my eyes. I've seen Amir Khan lose. I've seen Lamont Peterson lose. Okay? So he's the best 140-pounder guy out there in my eyes. And his resume is better than Garcia's, so I will have to put him ahead of Danny Garcia too. Winner of Garcia versus Khan, Lucas Matthysse should face. Slyways 100, I'm out.